Give me my son.
You mean my great-grandson?
Aiden was never a Cassadine, and you know it.
Not according to 2 different DNA tests.
Tests that you forged, or at least tampered with.
Ugh, you give me far too much credit.
It didn't work, Helena. Now give me my son.
Such a dour young man. You didn't inherit 1 speck of Luke's humor and charm. Oh, how I miss him.
How did you even get in here? Where's the nanny, anyway?
Well, she's upstairs, unharmed. No, she's a delightful young girl. She's a bit gullible, poor dear. She didn't even blink her eyes when I told her I was family dropping by for a visit.
Yeah, well, that's not going to happen again, trust me. I'd like my son.
Oh. All right. You have to go to him. Yes. Bye. You can have him.
Come here, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
And listen, when I come back, you better be gone. I thought I told you to leave.
Oh, surely you can spare a minute for an old acquaintance.
I have nothing to say to you, and you have no reason to be here. Nicholas left the country with Spencer, and he's not coming back. It's over, okay? He knows the truth. We all do.
Well, I wish my grandson had consulted me before he ran off. Honestly, it's positively doltish the way you and Nicholas allow your lives to be dictated by that lying little broodmare.
Okay, here we go again. You're just gonna deflect what you did and put it right onto your favorite target, right onto Elizabeth, right?
No, you're the predictable one, Lucky, knee-jerking to Elizabeth's defense. Your little angel who can do no wrong. Oh, get a clue, Lucky, before that woman ruins your life once and for all.
You know, the only thing Elizabeth is guilty of is believing her own eyes about Aiden's paternity, and you know what? It wasn't that difficult to figure out.
What are you going to do when I die?
Throw a party?
No. Who are you going to scapegoat for Elizabeth then? She lied to you, Lucky. She's done it many times before, and always for the same reason. It's you. Always you.
Okay, you can keep talking, but I'm not going to believe a word you say.
Lucky. Lucky, open your eyes. Elizabeth wants you back. Now, the only way, and the best way to accomplish that, is to make you think that the 2 of you are bonded eternally through a child who is actually carrying your DNA for a change. Except Aiden is not carrying your DNA. Oh, and too bad about your inconvenient wife. I heard you put her in the hospital. When I heard that you torched the Spencer home, I thought, bravo. Lucky is finally his father's son. And then I heard that your immigrant wife trapped herself, and I realized that you merely acted on impulse, not some ingenious plan. No, it was a temper tantrum, and a costly one at that. If your wife's life means anything to you at all.
Siobhan's gonna be fine. And any way that I've wronged her is between us.
Tell me, Lucky, this Siobhan person, is she as hopelessly naive as you? Oh, or as a woman, can she see through Elizabeth's treacly facade down to the conniving bitch underneath? And your new wife, Siobhan, will she fight for you?
What are you even talking about?
Oh, Lucky. Lucky, listen to me. Now save yourself from another round reeling from Elizabeth's betrayal. Aiden is not your son. Accept it,
No.
and move on.
Aiden is my son, and you've known that the whole time. That's why you tampered with the DNA tests in the first place.
You should be ashamed of yourself. Luke, Spencer's son, so pathetic and needy of a faithless woman's love, twisting yourself into knots just so that you could believe in Elizabeth one more time.
It's not gonna work, Helena. You're not gonna convince me of anything.
Luke deserves better than you.
I know why you took my son and gave him to Nicholas, okay? Because in your twisted mind, you saw it as the ultimate revenge.
I don't know what you mean.
No, I mean, what better way to screw with the Spencers than to steal one and raise him as a Cassadine, trained from birth to hate his own family?
Well, I'm flattered that you think I could be so Machiavellian.
What was the end result, huh? Are we gonna unleash Aiden on us 20 years from now or something?
What a vivid imagination. Of course I deny your allegations. Elizabeth tampered with the DNA results. Now that is a fact, whether you accept it or not.
Okay, it's time for you to leave. And don't come back, and don't even think about messing with my son.
Well, I'm finished here anyway. Lucky. Those 20 years you mentioned. Now, if Aiden turns out to be handsome, cultured, worldly, smart and ambitious, if he has strength of purpose, he's a Cassadine. Now, on the other hand, if Aiden turns out to be a booze-swilling, drug-addicted boor, if he turns into a weapon of self-destruction, he's a Spencer. Only time and blood will tell, Lucky. In the end, they always do. If you're lucky enough to have Aiden for 20 years.